This is the FENGQS Plus electric bike. Just by looking at it, you can tell it's not your average e-bike. The frame is bold, with thick 26 by 4-inch fat tires, massive suspension forks, a sturdy rack in the back, and a serious battery pack set right in the middle. Right away, the rugged build and motocross-inspired look told me this bike was designed for more than just city commutes. So when I first got the Q8 Plus, I won't lie, there was a mix of excitement and a little bit of worry. This thing is heavy, around 87 pounds, and when you see it's packing dual 1000-watt hub motors peaking at 3000 watts, it can feel kind of intimidating, especially if you haven't ridden an electric bike before. It's got hydraulic disc brakes, full suspension, and an overkill battery. In my opinion, for someone like me who wants to go far and tackle every kind of trail, that's perfect. Let's talk about the key features that stood out from my experience. The dual motor system is a highlight. 2 powerful 1000 brushless motors can push you up hills and over rough terrain with no problem. I live around a lot of hilly areas and off-road trails, and I never felt like the Q8 Plus let me down. There's a little button that lets you switch between single motor and dual motor modes. Honestly, most days I keep it in single motor mode because it's already got plenty of power for general riding. But when I hit something steep, sometimes dirt trails that go almost straight up, I just flip over to dual, and suddenly it feels like the bike is giving me a turbo boost. It's a great feeling for anyone who likes a little adrenaline, but also wants control. The battery is another thing I really appreciate. This isn't the kind of e-bike that makes you worry about running out of juice halfway through a ride. It comes with a 52 volts, 23 Ah lithium-ion battery. That gives you a real-world range of anywhere from 30 to 100 miles, depending on your style and the mode you use. If you're using pedal assist, which gives you electric power as you pedal, I've seen it go easily over 75 miles on relatively flat ground. For me, on a mix of trails, up and down hills, I get about 3 days of solid riding between charges. The battery pops right out, so I can just carry it in and charge it at home. Now about comfort. This is where I was honestly surprised. I've used other e-bikes and a lot of them either have no suspension or the seat ends up hurting after an hour's ride. With this one, the full suspension system does a lot of the work. 2 beefy front shocks, a rear shock, and even the padded seat make rough trails way easier on my body. The fat tires help with stability and grip. If you ride over loose gravel, sand, or mud, the difference is huge. I even upgraded the seat post and added a pannier bag for longer trips. But I've kept the original seat because it's hands down the most comfortable seat I've tried. No more sore back or stiffness. One thing a lot of people ask is about the display and controls. The Q8 Plus comes with a waterproof LED screen that keeps you updated with speed, battery level, and your selected pedal assist mode. It goes up from 1 to 5, with 1 being the lowest level of assist. Personally, I mainly use Pass 1 or 2 when I'm doing trails. I save Pass 4 or 5 for those times I need to merge onto city streets or just want to open it up. There's a handy thumb throttle for those lazy days when you don't even want to pedal. Everything feels pretty intuitive. Up and down arrows to change pause, a switch for your light and horn, and a dedicated button to switch to dual motor mode. Safety is key, and I'm happy they went with hydraulic disc brakes. These 203mm rotors do a great job, even when the bike is fully loaded and you're rolling down a steep hill at speed. Braking is smooth and reliable. The front headlight is bright, and there's a rear taillight with built-in turn signals. Great for street riding. I added an extra little flashlight and a rear-view mirror just for extra peace of mind, especially when I'm sharing the road with cars. Now let me share a bit about personalization and mods. I actually took off the front bumper and headlight because in my area I mostly ride daylight trails, and those parts just got in the way. The modular rack system is handy for carrying bags or groceries. I upgraded the seat post, like I mentioned, to get a bit of extra height and flex for some of the gnarlier trails. It helps absorb the big bumps. Setting that up was a breeze, thanks to the semi-assembled design. If you're not too handy, you might want a friend to help, since the bike's a bit heavy to maneuver while you tighten things. Speaking of the weight, that's maybe my only real complaint. At 87 pounds, this isn't something you want to pedal home if the battery ever dies, and it's awkward to lift into the back of a car or truck by yourself. The fixed seat height could be limiting for shorter riders. I'm just over 5'8", and it feels dialed for me. But if you're much below 5'5", keep that in mind. Another thing I noticed is that if you ride in very cold weather, the battery drains a bit faster, which is pretty normal for lithium-ion batteries. On hot sunny days and on all my regular rides though, performance is excellent. In my opinion, the FENGQS Q8 Plus is ideal for anyone who's looking for a powerful, ready-for-anything e-bike. It's perfect for trail riders, adventure seekers, and even urban commuters who want serious range and aren't afraid of a little extra weight. I'd recommend this for riders who want to carry cargo or need that extra burst of power, thanks to its dual motors and sturdy rack system. It might not be the lightest bike or the best option if you mainly want to pedal unassisted, but if your priority is range, comfort, and being able to go anywhere, it really nails it. From my experience, riding the Q8 Plus makes daily commutes and weekend adventures way more fun and a lot less stressful. It's reliable, comfortable, and strong in almost every situation I've put it through. If you're new to e-bikes, don't worry. The controls are easy, the ride is smooth, and you get used to the speed quick. Just remember to start on low PAS or single motor mode until you're used to all that torque. In conclusion, the FENGQS Q8 Plus electric bike has earned its place as my favorite everyday ride. It gives you power when you want it, range to keep you going, and comfort for the long haul. I'd say it's one of the best investments I've made for my daily adventures. If you want to know more or you have specific questions about the Q8 Plus, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more quick reviews and riding tips. Thank you for watching.